What's up, everybody? This is Cody, aka DFS Prodigy, coming to you live, breaking down this upcoming DraftKings Monday Night Football slate. It's Philly versus Tampa. I'm not breaking down the Steelers and Buffalo game. That game is just it's wild to me. With the weather. But before we begin, like wonderful me, definitely subscribe. We're here breaking down the slate. So let's kick it off with the Philly team. Jalen Hurts, 11-6. It is it's going to be on his shoulders in this game. The tush push is going to be there, obviously. Um, the dislocated right middle finger. It's 11-6 is a high price tag, of course, but again, with the running upside that he brings to the table and this defense with Tampa Bay, it's a passable defense. I like Jalen Hurts. No AJ Brown though. I don't know what's going on with him. There's a bunch of drama on this team. It's going to be interesting if they do pull this off, and if they don't, I'm interested to see how this offseason goes. I will say Cowboys are out. That's my team. That was devastating showing, to say the least, but it is what it is. We move on, we move forward. That's what we normally do with the Dallas Cowboys. But Devontae Smith, 8-6, elite option now with no AJ Brown. He's going to see the most targets he can absolutely get. Looking at DeAndre Swift, 7-2 is a little bit have a big price to pay, especially against this Russian defense. Goddard's going to see more targets now with no AJ Brown. I like Goddard at only 6'4". They weren't anticipating AJ Brown being out. I don't think DraftKings was. But then we go down to the whole Watkins and Zacchaeus. Who do we choose? Um, Again, Watkins kind of the big downfield threat. So, but we saw him have that extended role with the Giants whenever we saw AJ Brown exit and Devontae Smith was not playing. We also have Zacchaeus, 4 targets for 20 yards. I'm liking Watkins a little bit more at 3,000. That's a great price tag to pay for him. But again, I like Goddard, I like Smith, I like a lot of this team. It's just hard not to get to them. Looking at the Tampa Bay side, Baker Mayfield is questionable. He should be playing though. I mean, this is playoffs. He should be playing. I like him a lot. I like Mike Evans a ton, but that downgrade with the price tag for Chris Godwin's there. It's 7-8. That's cheap. Looking at Kate on, I'm much rather go to Goddard. I'm not really getting the Palmer. 6 targets, 5 targets, a couple good games here and there. Well, let's kind of build. If you go with the Devontae Smith role and hope that he still stays healthy for the full game, I like Dallas Goddard a ton. Watkins is going to be the chalk. I know what he is. That leaves you 9-2 left over. You're going to have to go to another guy in this mid range. Are we going to go to Julio Jones, who's going to might see a little bit more snaps, who had the 2 TD game for 17 fantasy points? You can go to a Chris Godwin at 7-8. That's 9-9 now. If you think DeAndre Swift has a decent game, that still leaves you what 1-1 left over. So there's a good amount of routes to go. I'm liking Devontae Smith. I'm liking Goddard in the captain. If you want to go contrarian with Mike Evans, I wouldn't blame you one bit at the captain. But there are absolutely the prices though. Thank you for tuning in. It's a great and safe rest, and everybody have a good one.